2025 was not just the year that you rush in and rush out, even though technically it was looking as if the year was just vroom vroom. Okay, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always coming back. I love and appreciate you guys. You guys already know, right? Today I want to share with you guys some of the lessons that 2025 taught me. God, you see, 2025 I saw Wayne, I saw Chegebanza, and I'm still standing strong. Glory be to God, right? So without further ado, let's jump right into 2025 was not just anyhow year for me. Okay, it was kind of a year that I sat down and reflected on a lot of things, and I learned my lesson, even the one I learned in a very hard way, right? The first lesson I learned this year is that you are not always in control of things. You see how you people will plan your things, like the way you structure your life. January, you know what you want to achieve, you know what you want to do, down to December you plan your way. I mean, even the Bible encourage planning, because it says in, I think in Gospel of Mark also, that who want to build a thing without, who wants to build a house or a tower without sitting down to consider the cost that it will cost. That is planning, right? But 2025 I had a lot of things planned out, guys. When I was planning it was as if God was looking at me and like, is that my own plan for you? Like, did I tell you that is my plan for your life? Okay, in that I plan everything that I planned in 2025, and it was going the other way around. And at the same time, I'm still grateful to God, because there are some prayers that you pray, and when God delay in answering, you feel that, oh God, why are you taking time? But our time is definitely not God's time. Okay, and I still appreciate everything. Yeah, I learned that lesson that you don't always plan, like things don't always go as planned. Okay, I mean, man proposed, God decide. Okay, yeah, that's one of the lessons I learned in 2025. I mean, it's not like I don't know, but I took it very personal in 2025. I was planning a lot of things, how I'm going to spend my finance, how I'm going to deal with my family, how I'm going to, you know, better my life and all that. But it is what it is. You see, another lesson I learned in 2025 is that being strong, there's no badge of honor for being strong. Okay, you see all that, hey, I'm a strong mommy, I'm a strong this, I'm a strong that. They know they collect award for all these things. I just know that in 2025 I was not even making effort, like trying to be a better daughter-in-law, a better wife, a better mom. I'm just like, Jesus, take the wheel, anything I see I take. It's funny, but it's not funny, because I just sat down and asked myself, all these years I've been trying to be, you know, independent woman, trying to figure life out on my own, trying to be, you know, a better version of myself in terms of being a good mom, a good wife, trying to wrap my head around everything that's happening in my life. I think I even made a video about it, like some of the lessons that motherhood taught me, and I included it there that they know they collect award for being a good mom. Like, I mean, no mother will intentionally want to hurt their kids and all that. Okay, so I stopped. I learned that lesson in 2025. So 2026 now, I'm gradually going to, you know, enter into that my era of being a baby girl, soft mommy, soft wife. Like, I know they do hard man again. You don't do. I don't want to try again. I mean, you know one thing that, you know, one challenge that comes with being first generation immigrant, you cannot afford to fail. I mean, everybody's looking up to you. You have to be strong. We have to, you know, even when the life is not lifing as it ought to life, you have to still come out strong and, you know, pretend that everything is fine, smile. Because I learned that in 2025 that people back home don't even understand it when you're telling them, oh, life abroad is not all that rosy. And I don't like it when I say it to people, especially those that I know that they're supposed to guard me, they're supposed to understand the angle that I'm coming from. All the things they will tell me is that, hey, is it better for you to come back to Nigeria? I'm going to come back to Nigeria. Let all of us be suffering. I'm not telling you that I want to come back. I never said I want to come back. I'm just telling you, the same way you are ranting to me about what is happening in your environment and all that was the same way I came out to rant to people about the same people that are disturbing me. It's the same way that I came out to rant with them, like tell them what I'm passing through and all that. But they didn't take it that way. So I learned that rest is wisdom. Okay, all that I cannot do this even when I'm tired. I know there were a day that I showed up even when I'm not supposed to show up. Like 2026, I'm going to rest, because rest is wisdom. Yes, I'm going to rest. When I'm tired, I'll tell you that I'm tired. In fact, I think I set boundary in 2025, because there are some things that there are some people that normally will not say no to. I learned how to say no, because it's not convenient for me. I cannot inconvenience myself to make you convenient, and at the same time you will not appreciate it. So that one, I learned it in 2025, and this year 2026 I'm going to implement it. I'm still going to hold it very dear to my heart. If you are enjoying this video, guys, let me know the lessons that 2025 taught you. Drop that in the comment section for me. I mean, I would really like to know. Okay, don't be stingy with your comment and like this year. This is new year. Do not be stingy. Just click that like button and comment. Okay, the lesson I learned in 2025 is that not everyone is meant to stay. Yeah, there are some friends in your life that are seasonal. There are some things that happen, like there are some people in your life that are not meant to, enter 2026 with you, right? Because I mean, I take it very dear to my heart. I don't have a lot of friends. The few ones I have, I held them very close to my heart. Okay, and if you ever hear that, oh, me and my friend will fall out and all that, just know that the fault is not coming from me, because I give him my all. I stake my all, like, give him my all as to my own interest. And I don't like if you are my friend and you notice that I'm doing something wrong, you keep quiet. No, I don't like it, because me, I will not keep quiet. If I notice that you are doing something, I'm going to call you out. I'm going to call out your bullshit. In fact, I know they even wait. That's the grace or patience that I'm asking God this year, so that I will overlook a lot of nonsense. Not that I have nonsense friends anyway, but I need to overlook a lot of things, because if you are my friend and you are misbehaving, I'm calling you out. Like, you see this one, will you not be better? I know, even though I will say it in a lovely and kind manner as a sweet girl that I am. Okay, yeah. I learned last year that not all friendship are supposed to linger or stay or transition with you to the next phase of your life. Okay, yeah. It was very difficult for me initially, especially January, February, that some of my friends were falling out with me, and I sat down and I was asking myself, what did I do wrong? Was it my fault? Like, is it that I was not being a good friend? Like, I did a lot of self-reflection as regard to that. But thank you, Holy Spirit. Like, thank God, because God and Holy Spirit held me so dear together. And like, you know what, I am the only friend that stick closer than a brother. Like, even your mother and father may forsake you, but I, God, will not forsake you. So if Bible said that my mama and papa forsake me, of course my father have forsaken me, because he has left me and he has died. I mean, my earthly father, right? So if those people can forsake me, who be friends when no go fit forsake me? Okay, so I loosen up a little bit. I stop holding it very dear to my heart, because life is seasonal. So people are not supposed to continue with you all the rest of your life. Okay, sometimes separation can be God's way of protecting you from a lot of things, and you might be looking at it like, oh God, it shouldn't have happened. It should happen, if that is the will of God. Another lesson I learned in 2025 is that silence is not always peace. You know that thing, just like I was saying, that if you see me as your friend and I'm misbehaving, do not call me out. You feel that, oh, let me keep quiet so that we'll be at peace with her and all that. No, silence is not always peace. Sometimes you need to make noise, because sometimes even when you are keeping quiet, people will assume that all is well with you. Please open up and talk. Okay, if there's anything you are passing through in life and you feel that me keeping quiet, and you've been keeping quiet for a very long time, and there's no headway, you guys are not making any headway, and you are still keeping quiet, please kill that thought, kill that idea, kill that zeal. Okay, just come out and say it. Like, I see no reason why you do something bad to me. I'll be bottling up because I want to anyway. Even though I used to do it sometime, I'll just be like, you know what, it doesn't work, don't sweat the small stuff. But this time around, I'm not saying that we should sweat the small stuff. What I'm trying to say in essence is that sometimes you see that, oh, let me keep quiet so that peace will reign. Sometimes silence is not peace. Okay, feel that peace is honesty and setting healthy boundaries. Yeah, when I say I'm setting boundaries, people will look at it that, oh, you are being me. No, setting boundaries does not actually mean that you are being me. No, it's mean protecting your space, protecting your mental health, which is very, very important if you ask me. Another thing I actually learned, and this one is the very the important one, like this one hits me hard, because sometimes if I sit back and think about it, I'm just like smiling. Okay, God's time will always embarrass your own time. You see, when I came to this country, I was busy looking for work, searching left, right and center, asking God, oh God, have you forsaken me? God, are you not seeing me? Blah blah blah. And I know that a lot of people, they are asking God for one thing or the other, and because they feel that, oh, God is not answering you, God has forgotten you and all that. No, God's timing will always embarrass your timing, because when he wants to come big, like when he wants to come big, he comes to show off. Trust God now, he will come and embarrass you. I've been looking forward to, I've been asking God for a job that will give me the flexibility to take care of my family and still be able to earn a living. Okay, and it looked as if it was not quite coming. I saw other options, the one that will even take me away from the house and pay me good pay, like good money. I didn't take that one last year, and I cried my eye out. I still went back to God. I'm like, so when it happened, when God eventually gave me that work, like not like my dream job, but first step to my dream job. God made it happen. Okay, like I have flexibility in my working place. Like I can, you know, take care of my kids, still make a small change, like small change from where I am going, and I'm happy. Then actually 2025 was a year of gratitude for me, because if you've been following me, you know that back to back 2023 I lost my dad, 2024 I lost my father-in-law. So 2025 I was asking God, like praying, taking it very personal. God, will not bury, will not be buried. Like I don't want to bury anybody that is close to me. Like I don't want here. God, anyhow you want to do I even do OED prayer. If you're an NSPPD, you know every day of my life, because losing people that are very dear to you is very, very painful. Oh, like you will think that you are healed today, tomorrow something that will just come and trigger that thing. You will know that you just go back to stage one for where you started. So I miss all this lesson that I learned in 2025. Probably, hopefully, I'll be doing a video of all the blessings, all the things that I'm grateful for that 2025 gave me. Okay, so let me know what you think about this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in my next video. Bye guys.